Nice to see you here, Hugh.
Yay! It's always nice to have a new audience to see me embarrass myself. A fresh face to go, well, that was a spectacular death. How did you even manage that?
Just yell at me if I'm going to do something. I've done this on another.
I saw go for it, Sark. I'm sure people will love that. Will love this raid's. Uh, yeah, I'm sure they'll love us for it.
I don't have the upload capacity to stream any. Have you seen any of this on normal, Hugh?
None of it. I've seen the videos, but I haven't actually done any.
Oh, hang on, I have to turn the Huel up.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all. I even forced my music to try
Hang
and
on,
hear
can
you.
you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear
Oh,
you
there
now.
we go.
So I didn't catch the answer. Have you seen any of this on normal?
I've only watched videos, but I've seen it on LFR. I haven't seen it on normal, just the videos. And
Right. I've not done all of this on LFR, so I don't know the differences to say anything.
yeah, yell at me if I do something wrong. I may need to take breaks because my muscles are trash.
Yep. Val says LFR is harder.
For some fights, it is because they don't know how to coordinate. They just don't.
No, they don't. Well, I tried to DPS it as melee and ranged, heal it and tank it, just to see what the different stuff was.
You probably know all the fights better than me then.
Not really.
We run
Pressing the wrong button.
we run the thingies off to the right hand side. Don't go too far over to the left hand side because the tanks run up there with exploding thing on them. We hang around the middle. Does that explanation help?
Yeah, that's good.
Cauldron. There's a cauldron then there if you can see here. We kill the left hand weapon first when it pops. always want to put my...
That's an upgrade for me.
I suspect you might get a few upgrades today.
Yeah, probably everything's going to be an upgrade.
You're gonna walk out of here like that scene in Pretty Woman when Julia Roberts
Thank you.
goes to Rodeo Drive.
Everyone set your loot spec to Ret Paladin.
Not sure I have that option.
Me either.
I'll take a Valve if it fits. No. Gear always happens. I am gonna haul stuff, but gear always happens anyway.
This trash is annoying. Try and stay in the group.
Are they bouncing onto the NPC?
They bounce a fair bit.
They're bouncing because they like. So who's getting the mount today?
God, I hope it's Huel.
No. I won't roll on stuff that people. Oh, you mean personal loot? This guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time here, it dropped for me. I tested it by trying to trade it to Galai, and I couldn't. I was gonna trade it to Mate if it'll let me, because I figure he probably wants the mount more than I do. Did you get it yet, Mate? I forget.
Is melee still swapped for normal and heroic? Should we just tell Hill which one to attack?
I would say
Same?
just everybody go on fire. Yeah.
Attack the fire one, Hill.
Too easy. Do they have more abilities, or it's just the line and the fire thing and the shadow vortex? Should have read the journal.
You have to spread them apart on normal. A lot of people don't.
No. Stack up, stack up.
Well, look who decided to join us.
Who is it?
It's Fox, I'll be on in a sec.
Oh, sorry. I popped on someone.
So you know how sometimes I have those thoughts where you guys ask if I'm high or not, but I'm really not?
Yes.
By that she means she really is.
No, I'm really not. I was at work today, and one of my coworkers is this lady who, like, she's like 1.5 sizes or 1.5 times a normal person. Like, she's not like fat, she's just bigger. She's like a goddamn Amazon. So she was down on my end of the building, and I was looking at her, and I was thinking about how, I can't remember where I saw it, but at one point I read something to the effect that if you, on the open market, the elements in the human body are worth about $70, give or take with inflation. I don't remember how long ago I said this, and I realized that because she's bigger than me, she's worth more money than me.
Is that the way it works?
Yep.
And so then I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, she has more bones. Like, more bone. Not the number of bones, but just more bone. More enamel, more... You know, just more everything, just because she's bigger.
And what's the weird bit?
Having the thought, probably.
Well, it's true. She would have more of everything.
Well, most people don't sit around and think about how much their coworkers' bodies are worth.
I've thought about how much my co-workers are worth on the black market, kidneys and stuff.
Well, this wouldn't be on the black market.
Don't they have to pay more for tickets on the plane? Like if you take up 2 seats?
But I categorize that in my same question as whether or not a floating head who wears a hat considers it a hat or clothes.
That's a little bit weird.
It's a proper question.
It could be both. Now we're killing the portals here, which spawn the mob.
Okay, this is different.
Ah, I got. You couldn't move it. Which one are we doing first? Oh wait, is that the other area? I'm thinking the other way.
No, I was like, High Council? that's all
Yeah,
we
that's
got.
right. I was thinking the other way. They all look similar approaches.
I know what you were doing. You were just testing me to see if I knew where I was.
Exactly. Trying to distract you from asking more weird questions.
Tried to do a
Oh,
mythic
what
flush
shame,
with
mate.
Cardigan this week. Or last week.
Did it work
I
out?
think it was 16. No, he ditched me again. Like, no joke, I got ditched.
I won't
I
ditch you,
learned
Legendary.
not to do it anymore. Not anymore with Cart. I have given up.
Who's
I have a
doing
14.
who's doing the pod? Who normally does?
Galley
Galley or
normally
Cart.
does the pod.
Right, neither of them are here.
Give me a moment. I need to make a phone.
We could have Sark do the pod. You've been in the pod, right, Sark? So you know the buttons. I can click the things outside. How about that?
Oh,
Is that a
me and
plan?
Sucker in the third one on Hunt Heroic. If that helps.
Well, I got experience on the first pod. I haven't done the other two pods yet.
There's more
Oh.
fish, man. You gotta run over them.
I can do the third pod then. If you don't get the debuff, I can stay in there for the full time.
How'd you do that? I don't know.
All right, Galley
I've
didn't
never-
answer
No.
the phone, so
I've
I
never
can't
been in
get
the
in
pod.
touch with him
And
for you.
how'd you do the fish?
You can get a murloc, a sleeping murloc that you slap awake and then he throws fish
Ah.
around.
Yep. It's the one you fish up in Surima.
I say just have Sark do it. Do you feel up to it? Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So Sark doing every pod then.
Yeah.
Try not to step on the mines hill. That's fatty.
Was that mine the mines?
That's what it says in the guild message that they post. Don't step on mines.
Oh, and the link.
Yeah, it just froze up.
Did we kill the ads or her? Like, which one should I be cleaving on?
Ads
them up?
first. And kill the caster first of the ads. In general, don't stand in front of the tank.
I'll get an interrupt on the ads.
Seems like DVM might have fixed the sound. Stand in the shield, someone's not.
I did worry about that one. I thought that might be a little bit scary, that fight.
Ah, you were fine.
Dang, Nabbit, where's Galley when you need him? I'm sure he could use that hat.
Do you need the cloak, Sark? Do you have the set cloak yet? Oh, la-dee-da.
I might try those bracers if you don't want Legend for Kitty.
Would you like a verse mask hat for Kitty? It's $9.40.
Thank you. No, I got the 945 crit haste. Thank you though.
I like to think that you have a cat that you call Kitty that you're playing dress up with.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh, I forgot to show you something that I got, Ernan. I figured you'd get a kick out of this. I have a 965 cloak, so I'd have to have, also get the other part of that, the amulet of the Last Guardian. But maybe with the two of them together, it might actually make a increase for stuff. Killing a dungeon boss, so if it works for raids as well, increases healing by 10% for 2 minutes.
Are those green crystal lotus-like things that keep appearing on the floor a player ability?
Yeah, they're caused by the healer trinket.
Okay.
That causes the green floaty crystal flower things.
Do they do anything if I touch them?
They heal
I
people
believe they
close
give
to
you a
them.
shield. Let's do portal first.
Yes, portal first is the smart move. We always get it backwards every week.
Why? What does it do if you don't do it first?
It lets you get
Longer
out of
run.
this section faster.
At the end of the inner fight, you either have to run back up here all the way, or you can speak to her and she ports you back out to the front, sort of. If you do this one second, you have to run, yeah, a bit further. It's like a minute at the end of the I don't know if they fixed the line thing bugging it.
No idea.
Sorry, I had to turn my game sound down. What?
Does anyone know if the line thing's still bugging out or not?
I don't know.
I know we'll find out.
I guess you want maybe me and
Legend, I
Cosmos
gave
down,
you a
down the
spirit
bottom.
flask.
Hang on. Do we need to stay down the bottom on normal? Or was that just heroic?
One person's kind of nice, but we cannot light and I
With
can,
good AoE,
or
you know,
Chelix and I can handle it.
like an elemental shaman with chain lightning.
Yeah, it'd be nice if one of the chamois stayed down, but it's not death if
I'll
you don't.
stay down. I'll be the one that stays down then, just makes it easy. Just remember my interrupt is only 30 yards.
The interrupt isn't vital on this one because the imps won't blow us up. It's more killing the spiders so they don't root
Yeah.
the tank in the purple stuff. Hey, it's fixed.
Yeah. Or maybe the bug just bugged out that time.
Somebody remember to bring fire. Okay, we got
Noct always does. As long as I'm here, you don't have to worry. Who do you think's been giving the one that we actually have?
Can you collect it from up there and bring it down?
You have to.
Yeah, it's part of the mechanic.
Wow,
You need to bring it
I've
into
never seen
the.
anyone do that.
You need to bring it to the purple one, or else you can't see the boss. So
I don't know what happened to it.
They were too close, so when I went to move it, try to move one of them and get them away from each other, I ended up getting both, so I'll have to get another one out.
Sark just went and got one. Use a cooldown shell.
So will you need some green brought down as well?
no.
Nope, there's no green.
No.
Nope. Just stack together for on the green. Makes it easier on the healers.
Never seen anyone carry this. I've done this place like 10 times this week.
Maybe it's not a mechanic.
Yeah, it's not a mechanic in LFR.
If you
There's
can,
no fire to pick up.
Something about LFR couldn't organize well enough for that is the response they said. People actually have already asked them about.
doesn't seem very hard compared to some of the later stuff is a bit balls anyway.
Coven's fun.
My favorite LFG Coven attempt so far has been when the dudes come out in the line and half the raid successfully avoided it, and then somebody freaked out and hurricaned an entire line onto that group.
I saw we all successfully dodged the wall, and then a Death Knight death gripped them all to the raid, and it killed everyone because all of them passed through the raid. He did the Gorfiend's thingo, bam, everyone's dead.
That's all.
Any plates to do that chest?
Just follow what DBM says to go, pretty much, on this one here.
Yeah, this one's a bit. I wanted to see how you guys did this. Seems like everyone knows where they're going. I don't know how you tell where.
DBM says top, middle, bottom, or might be top, middle, lower. Do you know what that means?
I'll just follow you guys around.
Some of us will split up for a little.
Okay, I will.
You should follow
Follow
Chels.
Chels.
Follow.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll just pick a tank. Follow a tank. That's good.
I was gonna say the other thing you might want to do to try to figure out how we look at it is watch your mini map and look for green things. I'll give you that. I'm sure you'll put two and two together really quickly when it starts.
I'll go talk to the giant floating head.
Oh, and there's this really fun thing you can do with this stuff is if I like fall down to this bottom one, I can get back up here really easily.
Hill, the entrance that we're at now is middle. If you look on the right hand side down the bottom, that's bottom. Then if you look up, the other one's top. It's like far away in the distance.
Too easy.
You probably won't need to worry about that. So when bats are called,
Bottom.
don't worry about it. And this fight's a bit silly, as you would have.
Yeah, when I tanked it, people just because I didn't know where to go.
Middle?
I do see the green things. I don't know why I didn't know where to go before.
You and your warrior leap bullshit.
Everybody had top for a little bit.
Bot. Dog's just so.
Oh, yeah, oh, this.
Oh, so these guys don't aggro, you just chase them. Wow.
Some of them, yeah, just, I think.
Middle.
This would be a fight Cart would like.
I think Cart hates this fight.
Does he? I thought he'd love this flying around.
I think that's the only thing he likes about the fight is the flying.
That's. Main Cosmo.
But one or two people need to come up top. Ideally melee.
Melee for the top you need?
Couple. Listen, I know my smiting's great, but Chelix might want a little more help than me.
Go
No,
ahead
no,
and
he's
up
smart,
to
or he's smart.
him.
Okay, I'm starting to understand this fight.
Are you familiar with my bit? What I.
I'm not even sure what you said.
Now to get back out, you talk to the tree lady here.
And then run right into the green like.
It sucks they don't let us keep the battle suits.
You're so stingy.
So which one are we going through?
The exhaust.
Exhaust.
Thank you. .
If you go when the guy's coming out, though, you'll insta-die, so I would suggest waiting until after they tell us we can go
He's
through
done.
again.
You're the only one not here, knocked. Never mind.
This fight's funny, watching everyone jump on the mines. I don't know why.
Well,
Yeah, this
don't
is a
do
lot
that
of
here.
standing stuff. There's a sleep thing that gets cast. You get a couple seconds to try and move away from people. Then when it gets dispelled, it explodes off you, and so if people are close to you, they get slept from it too. It can be annoying. But it's only a very short time that you've got to move.
How big's the explosion? Do you sound like a triangle around her in melee? A human.
I don't know.
No,
what
you'd
melee
have
that-
to move out in melee. I want to say it's like 15 or 20 yard radius.
What? The explosion? That's like 8 yards, the explosion.
Yeah, I'll say 5 to 10, somewhere in that ballpark.
Over the sleep?
Yeah, the sleep.
Yeah.
Oh.
It says 7 yards for sleep.
Well,
Yep. On the next platform, there's laser things that you got to direct to shoot away from the group.
there'll be a ship that shows up and targets you. You have to pick a spot where you're not having it fire through the group. Because it puts
Made
a dot
ideal
on
so look
people.
at the laser beams out from the middle.
And when it hits you, it does a knockback, so don't put your butt to the edge of a ledge, because that will
Okay.
end poorly.
When we're running through the all the stuff on the ground between the platforms, maybe just lag a little bit behind the tanks or the group so you can see
I do alright on
until you know what's up.
I don't know why everyone runs over it.
You can't really run all of it all on normal on road. You've got to dodge as much as you can, but we always catch some. And there are some that the tanks have to break.
My hands are fine.
You back
for
now?
the
Ah, there we
morning.
go.
It's keeping my DPS up, which is harder for me to do. The Frogger stuff is easy.
Oh, it's chill, it's safe. Okay, never mind. Back chill. Oh, you should be alright in this one, heal. Apart from it's probably confusing the first time, but won't be as bad because you've seen it for a while.
I've seen the sleep canister. I didn't know that you could move out. I thought I'd just cast it on someone. I've seen the
Yeah,
lasers.
cast it.
I've seen the.
Okay. It's only like
That's
maybe a
not very
second or
polite,
two.
Chell.
Does that slow you down how you move, or are you walking?
Yes. No, I am running as fast as I can. Take me a little second to get to my spot. Oh god. Oh
I
god.
didn't see you there, Amy. Crap, you're so tall. I nearly ran on top of you with the sleeve. Don't run. Is your name actually Anon? Isn't it Antonon?
That's the story.
I don't know how many people would actually get that, Rourke.
I'll just bug them until they find it. Did you get even smaller?
This fight. This fight's really challenging when you're this tiny.
How are you going to get through all the stuff? And that's I don't know. So
I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, I got it. I got it. Okay, this may have been a poor idea.
you're not here yet. You're going to get hit by the light.
You retired.
Oh, watch out, heal this stuff on the ground.
Damn it.
Oh, I saw.
Thought someone went off the edge then.
When everyone's here, I'll hear her.
I know that Chell thinks he's going over the edge, but I don't see him here on the crazy train.
I'm not sure how to split the DPS for the next one.
We just have people go to their normal side, so I'll see how it goes.
at home playing the computer. I get changed every week normally. I'm more often on the right hand side than not, but
I was in the circle, I didn't take any damage. Is it actually smaller than the circle though? Because I was standing in the purple circle and I took no damage.
So the main difference on this is that there's going to be 2 robots each time robots spawn instead of 1. So we have to split DPS.
who has got the fight? So it was purple. Where was blue?
So the first one that spawns at triangle is a purple one, right? Okay, the first one that spawns over here is fire.
You sure we got fire over here?
Run to the
And
sides
then
that you know, then
purple's
we'll move
back.
people around appropriately. So if everyone can just move to there. So
Well, isn't the difference one you stack, one you spread? So where do you want me?
no, it's just DPS.
No, this is for splitting DPS.
I'll go to the other side. I think.
Yeah, 'cause I think we want triangle to go down first, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, now Legends swap side.
Yeah, you come back over here, Rook.
Alright.
No, wait. So over there's gonna be Legend, Cause, Huel, Dymphia, and Rourke. That should smash it.
You got enough DPS from the diamond there?
We won't kill it, but we'll hurt it. We have 2 DPS.
Oh, it's only normal anyhow, yeah. Never mind. When you see
Nope,
Ruiner,
too
run
late.
away.
Different cooldowns for the ads.
Yeah. Don't
Oh yeah,
stand near
don't
the
stand on
Yeah,
tanks.
that was my fault.
I was saying to
No, I messed up. I went near him. Oh, what does that thing do? That little pillar on the ground.
oh, I think you
Ruiner.
Every time that he hits his hammer, those things will reverberate and do damage.
Jesus Christ.
I'd
Pretty
really
knocked
like
up.
another healer alive, but whatever.
Okay, I guess I'm the one that's chosen.
Did we come across and kill your robot now?
Want both the robots in as soon as possible. The red one's been up for too long. It's not normally meant. So
Alright, so he's gonna start heading towards the back.
yeah, the purple one's want to end up with the blue.
Oh, sweet lord.
Too far out of range.
Alright, I'm jumping off this thing and start asking for a mulligan.
Yeah, right,
Okay,
that's
so the tanks are always going to be in those two spots. Is that correct?
No.
Okay.
we move around because the robots, but they're sort of in the same sector. Yeah, one.
Yeah, we're wiping it.
Should we move another DPS across? The purple one was a bit
How-
slow, and
how-
the green one went.
How quickly did yours die?
Before it initialized. Just as it was just as it finished its cast.
Well then. Right. Right, because we're stacking DPS to kill the one that needs to die first.
Auto hammers down.
Okay. It was like 60%. So yeah. Meaning like 60% dead. Okay, Huel. You're on team you're on team Diamond now. So is Triangle the DPS heavy group?
We can
So
kill it
then
with
whoever's
reroll
on
though, 'cause we
triangle-
almost had it.
Yeah. So Triangle dies first on the first set, and then Square has to die first on the second set. And then Triangle has to die first on the third set.
I don't think we said we save our cooldowns to kill the first robot. We hero for the second one, and then use our cooldowns on the third one. Heal the same.
Yep.
Yep.
I forgot to say that earlier. My fault.
No, I used them straight away. Okay, so robot, hero, robot.
Robot greater than boss.
Bruner.
Add.
I believe for the first hit or two, like a couple of seconds when they spawn, they take extra damage as well as robot.
Yeah, they take more damage the farther they are from the boss.
Oh, is that what it is?
And the damage buff drops off over time. Brock was right.
Oh yeah, that
Good
adds
job.
or even. It's good.
Remember not to stand on the tanks.
We're gonna shift left.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be immediately, but once the ruiner happens after that.
Anybody shift left? After an over course.
Sound like a pilot captain or something there. True.
Fasten your seatbelts. We've experienced some turbulence.
If you look out the left side of the cabin, you'll see a giant fuck-off beam.
That was beautiful.
Bruner.
Okay, get to your sides. Oh, nobody down a triangle or a square.
You said triangle, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we meant to move around.
Oh, squeeze your butt cheeks together. Group hug.
Move back to the right.
Bruner.
And then we'll
Stay
do the
away from
hokey
giant
pokey.
fuck off beam.
Turn
Oh, I'm
yourself
on
around.
diamond now. Is that correct?
Yeah, you're back at diamond.
But we don't have any mages.
Oh,
Kill whatever you're near.
so is the pattern different between?
No, it's because the groups are balanced differently. The pattern's the same.
Reset, repeat.
This is where it's a complete reset.
So,
No, so triangle's back on triangle and diamond's back on diamond this time.
Yep.
Right.
Well, that's almost how the fight's meant to be done here.
If you hang out
Light,
here, the little portal
Legend,
shows
either
up.
of you guys need, either of you need the 930 hand?
Nope, I got him. Thank you.
Anybody need
got
that
950.
930
You need
trinket?
for transmog, Legend?
No, I think I'm.
Burning Throne. You're
thank you.
not going to keep that, Cosmo? I'm using
I already
my
have
one.
one.
You know. Oh,
I
never
already
mind.
got one.
Remember
one of the
not to
best ones.
spread the AIDS later on.
What was that? I didn't hear you.
Remember to stay away from Veer. He's gonna try to give everybody AIDS in a moment or two.
I would never do such a thing. I didn't realize Carl would get so upset from it that time. And to be fair, I was only trying to kill everyone who did more DPS than me.
So you're only trying to kill Kyle.
And
His
Sylve.
Legend wasn't
Maybe
here that
Sylve.
day.
That's mainly Sylve. I will behave. Probably. Oh no, I've got the flag.
The master would be nice. You don't need it, mate. Nobody else needs it.
Crap. Went a little too far ahead of you guys.
Too cool for trash, huh?
Oh, I'm starting to fall asleep around here a little bit.
Demphy, are you able to catch the debuff again like you did last time? I think that was you, wasn't
Yeah.
It's all those fish.
I don't know if I was doing it last time or not, but
Oh, I thought you.
Yeah.
Well, Basically, oh hang on, I don't know what melee does on this.
Shifts left and right. Is there a
Can't
multi worse
target
than
you
that?
on that.
Well, I know that's what the range does, but I don't know what the melee does.
The
Melee
melee
mostly
sit there
just
and look pretty
stays
well
out of the
while
stuff.
poking the boss with sharp stabby things.
I haven't seen any other groups do it well, so I don't know.
Stack tight also.
Ask Dempsey too.
Yeah, it's mate, right? Mate's catching everything.
Thought that was not.
So where do you want the mark if I get marked?
We just all run to the side, don't we? Isn't it the same for me?
Oh, Chelix, use a cooldown, buddy.
Fuck.
Grab a Chelix. Light just went down.
That was my bad, man. I couldn't get my ton off.
Do we have another B-res?
6 minutes on Braz.
7 minutes.
6 minutes, 1 second.
Well,
Let's-
that's that.
Yep, that was me.
Yeah, that's my third wipe on this boss. So putting our best foot forward.
Listen, let's just shake all the jimmies out tonight.
Did you say shake all the jimmies out?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that term before, but for some reason the first thing I thought of was, why does she mean the black sprinkles only?
Jimmies aren't only black.
Jimmies are specifically black sprinkles for your ice cream. The black little things that you put on top of it. It's
No,
a
you can have
northeastern
multicolored
term.
jimmies too.
Then they're called sprinkles.
No, sprinkles are the ones that are not soft and coated in Karubarax. They're the crunchy ones.
No, it's a term around here.
Okay. I don't do this very often. Everybody with a master's degree in food science raise their hand.
I don't see anybody.
Must be a colloquial quiz.
Use your face in food?
I occasionally eat food, so that makes me an expert, doesn't
It does.
it? That's how all those professions work.
I just went in and explained how much food I commonly eat, and they just conferred the degree on me.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I'm surprised more people don't do it. There were only two things that
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I can take. Is there any reason you shift left and right and you don't just stay left and then move right, stay there, move left, stay? Is it physical? Or take it. I'll take the next one. It's not physical.
Lego, innervate, please. Thank you.
What the fuck?
I so desperately want bracers.
Oh, that's good. It's the only thing I need from you.
Oh, thanks, Joe. That's really nice.
You just said you wanted it.
I know.
Do the same group splits as that other boss.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, don't you want to put markers up? Don't remember where the markers normally get. Yeah, I think of it. I've done something wrong. Oh, for the yeah. Is that right?
Perfect. We're gonna hear on the healing one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yep. Blue for the blue bear.
I'm on Thule coming up.
Oh, spread out. Spread.
No, it's the healing guy.
Guess it's the healing guy.
I don't think we're gonna get all 4 in one.
That's fine, as long as we're getting 2, should be good.
So which one's not Ganon?
Norganon is the line
So
guy,
where
I
the
think.
line guys come
Is
out.
the arcane.
Yeah, get to the middle. Get to the middle.
I love it, ends up being the lightning one. Wasn't the best gap
So,
ever.
res or not res?
No, don't get me. Don't get.
Well, unlikely to have any more deaths. So get him out so I can see the fuck. Yeah.
Maybe he wants to use the bathroom.
No, I'm here. I'm here.
The next one's fire, isn't it?
Yep. Should be. We'll
So
get
get
that
him
warning
up
here
right
in a
before
Yes.
sec.
fire in the center of the room. Okay.
Get out the middle.
Why would
and-
you do
Out
that?
of the middle. We got 10 seconds.
I was joking. Come on. Didn't you hear it in my voice?
Lightning XP spread out. It's not for another 30 seconds or so then. I'll move around you, Nox, just set up where you want to be on, then I'm... Okay.
Ten seconds spread.
Swap.
Healing guy coming up.
Oh, that's not good.
5 seconds.
Thank you.
What do you guys use to do that appearance swap thing? Just curious.
The mirror.
Which mirror?
Or is it, there's a dual crafting item that does it as well. Yeah, there's a
It's
toy
a
that
toy.
does.
I'm
Which
just
toy?
gonna
I'm
grab
wondering if
some
I have
water.
it.
I'll be back in about a minute.
Oh, thank you, mate. I thought it was a mirror. What is the toy called? Oh, yep, Ali's Sky Mirror. Yeah, there we go.
I'm back. I lied, I got juice instead of.
Well, Corbin couldn't find anything shiny on you, Veer.
It's very humid here. It feels like I'm in Cairns or something.
Yes, I have an imp on my back. What are you going to do about it?
Fine, if we're wearing costumes, I'll wear this one.
There's one that did it without changing the appearance, though, I thought.
But didn't make you a ghost, like, there's a jewel crafting item where you swap the appearance without becoming a ghost. I can't link it, I'm not a
Okay.
jewel crafter.
I'll have to go look at it for it on my jewel craft after this.
It's a consumable, has like 15 charges or something, really cheap to make.
For this one here, there's a cleavy thing that we've got running and soak. Kill the little ads and
Soak in the flame rend, don't get hit by the beams, kill the little ads, then the medium ads.
Yep.
I don't know if
And
there's
for the
anything
love
new.
of all that's good and holy, don't stand in front of the boss.
Oh yeah, well the tank will turn him around for the soak, won't he? And we all stack behind.
Right, but other than that,
what didn't you know, Hugh?
I don't know if there's anything else. Like I've been reading the journals. And I read the strats. It all seems pretty much the same, but some of the
Yep.
little things are different, and I don't know what the little thing is going to be.
Well, yeah, it's just run up the ground stuff. Be careful, it gets cast on you. The ground stuff is pretty big. It won't instant kill you though, if you do get stuck in it.
oh, group up.
Ah, foe breaker. That's new. So he does that just before he does a rend. Is that why you can't be sacked the whole time?
Yeah, that's bad news bears.
Bear.
Oh, that's the first time ever I've seen a little one touch the. Okay.
I think it was an accident. You got pushed the wrong way.
I'm so used to doing this on her.
Yeah, we weren't ready for that. I'll get back up. Can we get mate back up? Oh, never mind. Never mind. We've got too many healers down.
Yeah, I'll have the cloak, I'll be fine.
Get mate
do you
this
want,
time.
Mac?
Get mate this time. You got me last time.
Mate's going up.
I'm dead for real this time.
Group up.
Try and beat this boss before my costume box disappears so I can get my costume back. No! You're too slow.
Group up.
Next set of ads, I think.
Someone else will have to.
Got drums.
I can
Customers
do
still
it.
alive.
Poor Cosmo.
Hero, Rourke, hero!
Ow, ow, I'm getting melee. Not truly.
Don't be in front of boss if you're not tank.
Group up. Group up.
Nice.
Anybody want a 940 helm for Druid?
Um, depending on what I get, because I only have a 930 with yeah, I can probably look at it. At the very least, it's a side grade. I have 930 with 200 haste gem in it.
I got 935, so it's all yours.
Yeah, speak to the blue dwarf dude.
Yep, I'm upstairs.
Okay.
It's funny, you called this upstairs. I always thought of it as downstairs.
It's in space.
It's the seat of the Pantheon, so it would be. It's basically the Greek god on the mountain.
Table to the right.
Oh, I guess you can't see Argus down there. Okay.
And there's rivers flowing down. The fire is at the core. That's what I always thought.
I didn't even notice the river. I am just not a very observant person sometimes. Skull goes over here. Where I am.
Could I scab that cloak off your valve if you don't need?
Circle, where the bomb goes a quarter turn around that way.
Qualifier for this rigger is always a cluster up.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a pain doing this one this week.
A little too far.
Looks about right to me.
In
She's
between
got better judgment. Go
that
with her.
chevron and the next one. A little closer back to you. There you go. And then X goes here-ish. Pretty much where the group is. And then Diamond goes over here.
Do you guys
So
do
who wants
anything
a new
specific?
cauldron?
I don't have a cauldron this week. I haven't had time.
All right, I'm putting one out.
There's a lot involved in this fight, Hill.
My only question is, do you put the ranged on the far two orbs and the melee on the close two orbs? That's the only thing I've seen in this fight that is probably organised.
As a melee, you should probably get the orbs closest to you.
That's what I mean. Do you want me to go and get the far ones? Because
No, I've got plenty of range.
Dead diamonds off a little bit.
so I'm guessing you do all the same to start. Like tank faces in my way. Whenever he does the cleave of death, we shift right. In the second phase, you take him
Yep.
like bombs to the big glowing tank and the things that aren't bombs away from the raid. In the last, then we do big ad, and then whichever one is weak. So I do the holy one or the melee one,
There's
and
two
then the
big
last phase. Oh, there's two big ads. Okay,
But-
so
but
big
yes,
ads first, and then them, and then the last phase, he gets taken to an edge. We run, and we kill orbs. Is that right? And just run bombs away. Is there anything new?
Yes. When you get, if you get the debuff that you need the big tank, you're gonna go to the circle. And then the big tank's gonna go to you.
Oh, in
I think
Almost
that's
all.
right.
Pick the
Like
healer.
the big one's usually a healer. It's what I've seen to see or notice.
And at the time I healed this, I got it all the time.
Makes sense. Though.
Haste, I need, that'll be the water though.
Let's go ahead and one-shot this so we can all go to Applebee's and get chili cheese fries.
Ooh.
Oh, sounds good.
Can I just go to the air conditioner instead?
Yes. Oh, if you get notified that you have a debuff on you and it tells you to get out, just run to the edge of the room with it. I can't remember if that mechanic's in LFR or not.
In the first phase?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's new.
Do not run out to the side like Nock just did. Let's first.
Just run it straight back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because this cone of death is cast on someone, and if they're across, it'll get put in the wrong spot and it'll kill people.
You see how
It's a lot of
Demphia
pain.
and Mate are running out. They're gonna put black crap on the ground.
There can be up to 3 of those things that of that black thing with our group. Don't drop it forward to back, not to the side. Yeah.
It's not worth death to get the debuff.
So, which big one do we kill first? Do we follow a tank or?
We
Yeah, you don't have to
I
move
think you meant to
immediately.
next fight.
Keep that extra
Yeah, I was
DPS
just-
in before him.
I was just thinking ahead.
We seem to get split, so it doesn't matter hugely.
Who's got the bomb on him?
Oh, do you know about the interrupt thing?
You're up the guy that you're on?
Yeah, let's just kill Chelsea.
Yes.
No, there's a special big attack thing that we need to interrupt that appears randomly. I can't remember
What's it
what it's
called?
now. Okay.
It's not Star Blast,
Cosmic
obviously.
Beacon.
Got it.
Cosmic Beacon.
It's on triangle, triangle, triangle.
Kill the second big one.
Where do I aim this? Just away?
Just away from people. Yeah, let's kill what everyone's good.
Got it.
Note to self, do not self-res. Do not self-res.
Great, great. Famous last words, Sark.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I regret nothing. Oh, look at that.
One
Someone
big
made a
group
little
hug.
flower.
One person will definitely die from the orb attack thing. They're the person that will grab all the little glowy things inside of the dead realm. And then if they get enough and they come out in time, I'm going to hear it. Because they put it, if you get enough, they put it.
Murderer.
Also, just keep using the tree until it's completely dead, because the healers can keep it alive and thus keep you being able to res it for quite a while.
The
Nigel.
orb. Aim at orb.
Oh, bad news.
What's bad news? Oh yeah, or
So I won't... Yeah, well, I mean, I won't be able to run around and get the buffs. So it's delayed.
I'll save hero for next time.
Save it for next one. As long as it's not her, we're good. Well, actually, as long as
It's
not Nate, we're
basically... Yeah, it's basically, if me or Mate get it, we're screwed.
Look, it's someone's bound to die soon.
Nigel's
Nigel.
out again.
I say we stop healing Lego because he knows how to get the stuff.
Don't stop
Did you
healing
guys lose
light.
that on the big DPS?
Don't think
Oh,
anyone's
here we
died
go.
yet.
Nobody's done.
No, I got this whole bomb first.
True, slow.
Module.
Had-
Oh, somebody's dying.
Hero.
Go ahead and hero.
We can get Cosmotic Hero again when other people get out.
I don't need it.
And
Modules.
Tree's dead.
oh,
So is
well,
the
I'm
boss.
dead.
Little Zergus.
I was about to say we still have 2 rises, but yeah, boss dead means kind of a.
Don't worry, raising me up. It's not a long run.
Always with the versatility.
Hey, Aaron. Need a new friend.
Hey, what? What?
I said, do you need a new friend?
Oh, you want my ring?
If you don't want it.
Too bad, it's bonus rolled. Womp womp.
No.
Otherwise, I totally give it to you because I hate versatility.
Would you like a crit haste
See ya,
speed
Valve.
necklace, anybody? 940?
So,
Yeah.
is that it for today? Because we're ending
We could call it an early successful night.
like 50
Yeah,
minutes. It's
I'm
fine with
really
me because
bored.
the weather is unpleasant.
Where are
here
you,
today.
Kaz?
Never mind, I got one. I already got a
Does
crystal.
anyone else want the neck?
I'll take it
Hang
if
on,
no
Nick.
one wants it.
Everybody, high
What
five.
neck is that?
Chili cheese
What
I'm
fries.
size?
giving it to re-rolled.
No. If someone else wants it, give it to them first. Okay, thank you.
I could definitely use it. It's a big upgrade for me.
I'll just
Okay,
to talk to
was
re-rolled
that?
and work out with them.
That was a Dempia.
Damphia. Yep. Hang on, coming.
Oh, have you had fun here?
Oh, I did.
Oh.
I did.
Did you need that reroll?
I like to think we're a fun group.
Oh, no, I don't need anything. I am a casual scrub now. I hopefully will be coming more often.
Hey,
Okay,
and you lasted the
appreciate
whole raid.
Oh, I died
did.
on the wall. I did. My
Well, I
hands
mean,
are very
playing.
sore, but my muscles, yeah, they're doing better than I thought they would. So it's-
I was about ready to hit the bed.
No.
I've been falling asleep halfway through the raid.
Who got the belt on the second boss? Actually, just realizing.
Did we not get any trinket
about
sets
that?
then?
Did you? I was just. Someone
I
traded
do
me.
got the
And,
waist.
yeah, someone traded me, and I think I cancelled it. Oh, thank you.
Talking
Do you
about
need that?
The belt I don't
Yeah, that
need.
one. Oh, I would gladly take that off your hand.
It's no problem.
Yeah, I don't think anyone got the